some things that can actually boost your channel's visibility and also enhances recommendation of your content. All right. Do we know that there are some things that can actually reduce your visibility, and then some things that can also promote your recommendation? Now, what are those things? First of all, we need to know that things such as the content of your content. So most persons just make videos and then post it without checking if there is element of sensible content in that particular content they want to upload. So ensure you check it well. There are several niches. Is it lifestyle? Is it entertainment or comedy? Is it education? Is it science? Is it animals? And so on. Check them very well. What exactly or what actually are you promoting? Check it very well. So your content plays a major role on whether your content will be recommended to more audience. Because as people click through to check that very first 30 seconds that your video plays on their phone or their device, they will be checking, is it worth listening to the end? Or should I just skip? Or should I just log out? Or is it wasting my data? So ensure that the content you are giving out is something that is actually relevant. And because it is actually relevant, there are people that will subscribe instantly after watching your video or your content. And the next thing you need to know is that your editing strategy. There are persons that will edit their videos, and then at the end of the day, what you'll be watching is the background and not the content that is delivered or any other thing at all. So your editing strategy can cause a distraction or promote the likelihood for your content to be recommended. So ensure that you don't over edit and then you don't under edit. I believe this is helpful. Then the next thing you also need to know is that hashtag plays a major role. I don't know how often I'm going to be resounding this. Hashtag play a major role. And there are also hashtags that can increase the visibility, and there are some that almost look like nothing at all is being done. So how do you know hashtag that will increase or enhance your recommendation rate or visibility? First of all, check the number of views it has gotten or number of channels it's connected to. For those in good millions, it's already telling you that people are searching for that particular word, that particular title, that particular stuff or content. That is what it implies. So the higher the number, the higher the chances for your own content to be recommended amongst others. So ensure you use it. And then the hashtag should be something related to the topic you are also presenting, not just any kind of hashtag. Then the next thing is that while giving out your content there, while making your video, it should not be something misleading. In fact, while reading the monetization policy, I saw that even before then, I even saw that your content should not be something that's misleading. So you should not be giving your thumbnails telling something different, and then when someone is listening to the video, they are now listening to something very different from the thumbnail as well as the title. In fact, I went through a close person in my community video and I saw a thumbnail, I saw the title. It caught my attention. After going through, I was like, hi, this person here, because it was totally different from what the title and the thumbnail was talking about. And in fact, it wasn't even something that was so useful to me. So you get, so imagine if I was just any random person there, I may never even go back to that particular channel to watch what that individual is posting. So it should be something that's connected to what your thumbnail is saying and should also deliver it very well. And then what your title is also saying. The next thing is that thumbnail you are using, please edit it well, should carry something that is eye-catching, something that will call the curiosity of your audience. That should be what is reflected on your thumbnail. You should not overdo, you should not underdo also. And then what is the next thing? While videoing, I've said it, your long form should be in landscape, while your short form should be on portrait. This is what will help it to be more recommended and gain more visibility. And then please, as much as possible, be engaging with your audience on the comment box. Don't just leave them blank. Don't just leave them dead. Ensure you'll be engaging with them. It will keep them coming and to keep them commenting and then watching your content. On the other hand, there are also other things that also will help you, such as the time that you post your content, which you should pay close attention to your YouTube studio, which show the time your audience are available in terms of the geography, the age, the gender, and so on. Make good use of it. And then on your YouTube studio, check things such as click-through rate, that graph that represents the click-through rate, the impressions, the retention rate, and so on. It will help you know where to improve and how to improve. And then on the other hand, while also posting your content, ensure you also commit to other persons, try to form a community to help others too, to also engage on your own content. Then what would you also advise that one should stay off from? I will advise that you stay off from anything that will lead you to either community guideline strike or copyright strikes. This will reduce your visibility. It's not just about YouTube suspending your account. It's not just about YouTube putting restrictions on your account or deleting your account. For persons that may not get deleted or persons that may not get suspended, what happens is that after those strikes, your recommendation rate will decline. It will decline so badly that, in fact, you may feel so discouraged to continue posting. So how do you improve on this to ensure you don't fall a victim of YouTube community guideline strike or the YPP strike, which is the YouTube Partnership Program strike, or the copyright strike? Is that you ensure you acquaint yourself with those policies. From time to time, go through those policies, what is new and so on. And then on the other hand, there is this thing most persons don't do. They don't pay close attention to their YouTube studio in terms of the desktop studio, where it will show, even on the normal Android studio, that point you see inspiration, shows you what people are actually searching for. So ensure you check that from time to time to know what to create and how to create your content. So it will give you sometimes the topics, and then it will also give you video recommendations for you to watch and then know how to do your own. Which is why most persons on this YouTube platform are even doing well actually copycats. What is a copycat? Someone who would listen to other person's content and then at the end of the day would now review that particular content, give out his or her own 2 cents on that particular issue or that particular topic. And you now see that that individual may even come up with a better idea, a newer perspective, and so on. These are some of the things that will help you gain more visibility and more recommendation. I wish to give more, but so you don't get bored on this particular video. So if you actually want more of this, let me know in the comment box. And then I look forward to that very moment where this particular channel becomes your most favorite click. But for now, stay safe. See you more as you keep coming. Peace.